Facebook page and send us a service request. It's been a very busy month. It took a lot of energy to get to where we are now. We'll do a quick recap of that. Well, this morning's mission is to empty and reconstruct the front half of the Hino. We're going to build a little bit of construction work in there to build a storage room / anchor for toolboxes. Wish us luck. Okay, first things first. We're going to take all the wood that was on the walls of the bike shop out of the bus. Well, next thing is remove whatever that was. Okay, I'll be over to give you a hand. Making walls. Making stuff.
Well, we've got our framing in, the walls, and the top, which is going to be a bunk to sleep in. And yeah, we just have to attach this to the walls, but it's looking pretty strong. Well guys, we have been hard at work, and I'm going to show you some of the updates and other things we've gotten done in the truck. And yesterday we actually mounted our first set of tires in here. So that was awesome, all went well, and everything's working. So let me show you around. So today's project is to get this rear shock back inside of Scott's Supermoto. We just have the tire machine kind of strapped to the wall for now. We power washed our leathers yesterday because they were moldy, so we're hoping to hit up Supermoto on Tuesday. We have the the motor mounted for the bench here, and then the toolbox is here, and we've got some little paper holders there, and then we installed this little cabinet. Today we are at the Vancouver Island Motorsports Circuit. We're hanging out here for the day, seeing some friends, and hopefully the sun will come out a little bit. But right now, we have the first bike on the tailgate at the track. So it's got a little bit of an oil leak, so we're just doing some diagnosis on that. And then Hinky will take it out for a few laps and we'll see what happens. Well, good afternoon. It has been a few days since we picked you guys up. We took the truck down to the track, did some trackside repairs while it was there. We put it to work on Monday and Tuesday, and now it's Wednesday. And now we're getting put to work, working on the truck. So we've got some more arena board to put in along that side right there. We got some other goodies on the table, some storage things, pop-up workbench, hinges and all that fun stuff. So right now we're just working on getting her empty and then setting up all the tools and getting to work. Well, we have moved on to painting. We have arena board installed along the bottom there, and a little bit of a lighter color and a uniform color on the inside here. Just working on cleaning up some mold here as we continue. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so where are we at? Scott is painting some more. As you can see, we have installed some lights. We still have to get them wired up. We have installed these workbenches, which we have to work on skinning them. And then some decorations, of course. On the other side, we also have some lights. Have to wire those up. More hooks and decorations. We got our leathers hanging there. What else did we get up to? Oh, we got a chemical and paper towel hole roller, the Red Seal certificate. Scott's a master mechanic. And we ended up having to move the lift motor to accommodate the tables, which is fine. Work in progress, and progress is being made. So do you want me to grab straps?
Yeah, please.
It seems to work.
Oh, okay.
Just follow the camera whip.
Thanking all our sponsors. So a big round of applause for Weaver's Leather. Fox Moto Rent. Island Motorcycle Company, but the global location. Boyne Brewing Company.
Hey, love. How you doing, man? Good. Good. What's with the knife?
Bam Bam! I ran into you one. I've been called Bam Bam for fucking years.
It is Monday morning and we're hard at work. Doing tires, chain, and sprockets on this beast.
It feels like our first official work week after being off for almost a year. So we've been already working, but it didn't feel official because it wasn't a Monday morning and it wasn't like actually going and doing stuff. We can talk funny stories all day long, but a friend reached out to me while I was in Panama. He said, "Scott, you need to come back and open my car." Hi guys, we've been at the track for 3 days now. This is our last day, but it is our riding day. We're with Higgy's at the track. We provided tire service and did some suspension setups for his customers. It was our first outing as Performance Motorcycle Works at the Cowichan racetrack. Anyway, got some footage of us going for a ride and some sights around the place. Feel free to check it out.
It's full service.
Hi. Tires for Stu. Clandestine meeting in a driveway. Well, it's Tucker's first day on the job. He's going to be driving, and then we're going to head off, and he's going to be our official tire installer. I think he's got chops. I think he'll figure it out. He's pretty clever. I asked him earlier if he was up for this. He seemed to say yes, so we're gonna make that happen. Right? Oh yeah, there you go, kissing the camera. Big slobber camera. There we go. Okay, off to the shop. Tucker's first day on the job. Good afternoon. Some friends have been really asking us about service stuff with motorcycles, and I've said in the past that I don't personally find it terribly interesting, but maybe you will. So we're gonna add some elements of that to our videos. We got an R1 here on the bench. It belongs to a friend of ours, Courtney, and she reached out to us through the Performance Motorcycle Works page and asked if we could help her out. She had a small problem with her bike. It stopped making power. Some bikes are prone to this. Apparently the R1 is. There's some magnets in the rotor, part of the stator charging system. Those magnets come unglued from the flywheel, and then they get hung up, break, shatter, move around, go through the motor. So today what we did is we took the exhaust off, removed the oil pan, and went through it to make sure that all the parts of the magnet came out. We had over here all the pieces, And I was able to compare to an intact magnet how much came out, and we're feeling fairly confident we have everything out of the motor. There's a lot of plastic debris in the bottom of the oil pan, a lot of fibrous material as well. We got all that out. Did a really good job cleaning that all up. I have some pictures, we'll add that as we go along. So I'm just in the process of reassembling the bike, and then we're gonna roll it out of here and be off to the next job. Anyway, this isn't our main calling, our main focus. Again, to remind everyone, we're a tire service provider, and we're mobile. And but got some skills, help some people out, get that sorted. Hopefully her bike works just perfect. Also, there's a problem with the headlights I gotta look at before I go as well. Cool, follow along.
Well, there's always a first for everything. And today, there's sheep right at that fence line.
So this afternoon's project is a little rebel. We're gonna tailgate her because we don't have any power here. Belongs to our awesome friend Marissa, and yeah, so not too shabby a day, and we'll get this all wrapped up. Quick oil change, service check over, and figure out why it keeps phantomly stopping on her. I think it like pulls around the back of the casino, goes all the way around the casino, and then around the corner in Washington. Really weird behavior. He hides under a tree on the far side of the parking lot where you can see the bus. And I'm like, weird. And I go, hang on. And I said to one of my track people, Allison, hilarious lady, I said, Allison, you want to go ask that cop if he's willing to boost my bus? And so she goes running over to the cop's like watching her coming at him, and he's like, and she goes, come up to the window, and he like puts the window down, and she goes, hi, and he goes, what are you guys doing? And she goes, oh, we're Canadians and we're going to the racetrack in Shelton, Washington, and our bus won't start. Do you think you can boost it? And he goes, dispatch, yeah, you can call off the backup.
Oh my God.
He had pegged us as convicts who had stolen a prison bus, because the prison buses in Washington State are black and gray with blacked out windows. And the prison is like literally just up the fucking road. So he has backup rolling in at high speed right as we're speaking, because he had us pegged as we had just broken out of jail and stolen a bus.
Thank God that your friend went up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it would have been so funny.
Not really, because we all get shot. But yeah, just the way he did it, he goes, dispatch, yeah, you can call off that backup, but it's something else. And he starts looking, you can see the motorcycle logo on the front of the bus. Suddenly you can see that, and then suddenly the bus just started. So we just packed up and get the hell out of there.
Stop touching your eye, it's all black.
Yeah. So yeah, that was...
It's got so many stories.
So now that it has great big zombie response stickers on it, the cops would all just stop and take pictures of it. Like same basic Shelton cops when we'd be in Shelton, because I used to do it all the time. Be in Shelton, Washington, and they were there like, hey, can I get a picture of your bus?
And we are helicoiling oil drain plug, which is what happens when people over tighten their drain plug.
Well, they just get worn out over time.
Prepare to weld. Today we're heading into town. Don't officially have any jobs booked, but we've got some jobs to do. So hopefully we'll get them done.
Thank you everyone who's continued to follow along with our YouTube channel.